Good morning. It's breakfast. Well, good afternoon. My bad. I'm talking about good morning. Hey, y'all. Hey, everybody. I know TikTok, YouTube be tripping sometimes, so it take a few minutes for my notifications to be done. There y'all go. Hey, y'all. Good afternoon. Hello, hello. Hey, Gabrielle. Hey. Hey, Jessica. Jessica, birthday twin. Hey, girl. Hey, yeah, hey, Regals. Hello. You said I was just getting bored at work. Listen, I am such a good distraction. Hey, Miss Francis. Hey, y'all. Y'all come in and hit the like button. Y'all know I'm on my phone, so I can see when y'all how many people up in here. Uh, y'all hit the like button. Twin, where have you been? Hey, boo. Hey, Dino. Long time no see. How you doing, friend? Listen, do y'all get tired of me saying listen? Cause somebody told me the other day that was like, when you don't start off the sentence with listen, I feel like I ain't finna hear nothing. Gabby, what you say? No. Thank you, friend. Thank you. Y'all make me feel better. Look. Okay, so listen. I know it's been a lot going on and stuff. And I have been uh not necessarily covering it. I'm just gonna say this. I'm gonna cover a little bit of things today. And before I get into this, I just want to say this. Um, we are all grown and we all have our opinions on things. And sometimes um we're gonna say things that people don't agree with. I have heard a lot of things about me that people have said that I don't necessarily agree with. I can understand why they feel the way that they feel, but you know, uh, so I just want to say for the record, anything that I say, it does not have anything to do with anybody that I used to be friends with any situation I've been in. I'm only going to go off of what I know with other people, okay? That's just for the people in the bike that they be lurking and shit. Cause see, I know y'all like to start stuff, and I'm over here for Timberwolf. That's it. That's it. That's all. If the commentary gets a little bit off of Timberwolf, I'm not gonna venture into that. It's other people that will do that. Not because I'm scared at all. I just don't have time for it. You know what I'm saying? And I rather just keep my commentary at what I got it at, right? But for this situation, I do want to speak on it. I just wanted to just let it be known. Hey, Uni, that I am not speaking or in reference to anyone that I used to be friends with. I am speaking from uh other people's situations and just me looking outside looking in being a bystander. Because sometimes when you outside looking in, you can see stuff that your friends or you know you could be the person in the friend group that kind of see what's going on and stuff, right? So I just wanted to put that disclaimer in here. I'm up in here. I'm trying to get my chicken ready for my Chipotle, y'all. I ain't got no money, so I had to do Chipotle at the house. So I'm trying to hold on. Let me see. No, we want to grill that, friend. Hold on. Let's put that on grill. It's 15. Bam. There we go. All right. Thank you. Thank y'all for the Yeah, we speak. That's all we speak on over here. We ain't worried about what nobody else got going on. Hey Peaches, hey babes, hey Kayla. But I do want to speak on this incident that he does have going on with Rasta, because it brings it kind of brings a lot of stuff to light. When you are when you're dealing with people and you try to merge friend groups, that's what I want to talk about, because I think that's what happened with this situation. I think, and I haven't heard anybody kind of talk about this on this end. When you're trying to merge, you friends with these groups of people, then you friends with these group of people, and then you trying to merge them together, like within a work space, that's not good. That's not good. It's not good, because one, you haven't given your friends an opportunity to even be around each other, to feel each other out, to see if they even want to deal with each other. You have certain incidents where we all have different friend groups, right? We all have different, hey Kanisha, hey baby. We all have different friend groups, right? We got those friends that we know we can take them anywhere. They gonna fit in anywhere. But then we got some of them friends that we know we can't take them everywhere. We can't. Hey, 6'2". And we know that they are um for certain areas in our lives, right? I think where Netta fucks up at a lot is where Netta tries to bring in other people to try to make them friends with, you barely in the friend group yourself, sweetie, for you to be trying to you know what I'm saying, for you to be trying to bring somebody else in the group. And so of course y'all know what's going on with the situation. Roster, I'm gonna play some of the video when I come back. I'm just out. I'm finna go outside for a second, just get some air and stuff. But Roster was on live, and she was just pretty much, she was playing the conversation, which that was rather interesting. Did y'all hear the conversation that was had on the live? Of course, shout out to Netta Archive. We love Netta Archive over here. Um, and on the recording, I didn't hear all of it. I just kind of, looked at some of it. I didn't I'm but for the most part, it was really, to me, sounding like Roster was trying to let them know, like, I don't have issue with y'all per se right now. My problem is with these other people who are trying to make it seem like see, Netta don't understand is that, see, Netta looking at, oh, I'm trying to move on up. I'm trying to elevate. And you got somebody in his ear talking about, well, yeah, the music is straight, but I can get you where you really need to be. I can make the video popping and woo woo woo. And Netta, in his mind, because he want to be an icon every 5 minutes, he don't think about nobody else motherfucking feelings. He don't think about nobody else motherfucking feelings. Hey, Miss Kimmer. Hey, Callie. Hey, Callie. Come on, come on. You cannot. I'ma say it. I'ma say it out loud, Kanisha, because I know some people want to play back. They ain't gonna be able to see it. You cannot elevate yourself without putting others down. Huh? You can't do it. Now, this is the thing. He It ain't even about him trying to put Rasta down. It was more of trying to cut Rasta out of all the hard work that this woman has put in, all the fun times that they had. They did that shit and they was all having fun. They was kicking it at her house. That Bo Peep was letting them use the studio. They didn't have to necessarily pay for it. You got all of that shit off of free strife. And then you gonna let a motherfucker come in that see money signs and tell you, oh, yeah, I got you. I can make some money. You can make some money. But you're going to have to drop this person because I can't deal with them or I don't want to deal with them. You understand what I'm saying? And then when people, we try to give people benefits of the doubt, right? Well, this is Rasta. Well, I'm gonna keep working with him. I ain't gonna, I'm not gonna rock the boat. I'm not gonna say nothing. That be the problem. When you don't say nothing, people will continue to think that they can do what they want to do to you. Sidebar. Well, that's the only issue. That's the only issue, Ty. Taisha, that's the only issue. Rasta don't have an issue with Netta's fame. Rasta does not have an issue. If that was the case, Rasta would have been like Diddy because Rasta has been knowing them for a while, has been knowing Charles for a while. If Rasta really wanted to be in the scene like Netta is trying to make it seem like, she'd have been on the scene. She'd have been in the videos. She not. She hasn't been. That was her only problem. And she could not just look over that, because it's like, okay, wait a minute now. I done did all this shit, and you mean to tell me you can't even give me my fucking acknowledgement? You can't even give me my credit? And then you make it seem like, well, that's what they got going on. I don't really know. No, you are the head person behind this shit. We wouldn't even be having no motherfucking shake and shimmy video if it wasn't for your big back ass sitting up here recording it. Now, mind you, Shake and Shimmy was written by her as well. That was written by her as well. You got two free songs. You got two free fucking songs. Now she take your ass to court, and she tell them that I want half of all the earnings that they had from Shake and Shimmy and charge your lunches ready. They would have to give her half of all, damn near half of all of their earnings from the day that they started from the day that they started Charge Your Lunches Ready to remix and Shake and Shimmy. They would have to give her a percentage of their income, because guess what? A lot of the people were coming over there to see Ned and them because of the new remix of Charge Your Lunches Ready. Huh? Cause see, don't let me get into court with them. You see what I'm saying? A lot of them people wouldn't they was coming over there because they was seeing, some people seen Shake and Shimmy and seen Netta for the first motherfucking time. Hey, Kenna. I will be telling the judge if so I need at least 40% or 35% of their earnings from all of their social media, not just one, from YouTube, TikTok, all of it. And they would have to pay her. And if they continue to use the songs or have them up, they would have to give her a portion of whatever that is. So again, she has every right to say something and be upset about what's going on. So Netta trying to make it seem like, a motherfucker trying to be doing it on for clout. That couldn't be. I don't believe that, because she had so many opportunities to get clout off of their asses when he was going through that shit with Tia. Rasta could have been in the front of the motherfucking Cameron in. She could have been in the Cameron in. You said that was the tip of it. Just when Joe thought he couldn't get worse, he did roster dark and evil demeanor. Because all he was thinking about was green. All he was thinking about was, and let's just be clear. Same shit with all of the managers that he's been through. All of the managers that he's been through, on up to the crooked one he started with. He dumped her for Los. I'm just keeping it 100. I ain't doing no shady shit. I'm giving y'all the real facts and the timeline. He stopped fucking with Twin for Los. He stopped fucking with Los for somebody else. Remember, the little boy called himself wanting to be their manager, the little gay baby. And he quit within 24 fucking hours because he couldn't handle the goddamn comments. Then the auntie or whoever, it was some either the niece or somebody that started doing it. You see what I'm saying? He go through managers like a motherfucking kid go through a pissy pal. Hold on, y'all. My bad. Who finna get something or sent the FedEx? You said I'm waiting to see who actually take him to court at the end of. Mm. Peaches, Peaches, get up off my motherfucking line, Peaches. Peaches, get up off my line, Peaches. What you say? Get up off my line, Peaches. Hey, Shabattles. Hey, babe. Hey, you said Joe did. Everyone want it's gonna happen again. Nero gonna get on here and get the time about. You ain't too. You ain't too. Girl. listen, listen, Linda. Y'all, hey, I just, hey, long as y'all saying it, that's all I. Bitches, you know you my motherfucking dog, baby. Hold on, y'all. Hers win was getting 25%. Probably still getting 25%. What you mean? What you mean? Probably still getting 25%. Oh, baby, I've been on my toes. Do you hear me? I've been on my toes. I've been what they say, scoping the scenery. Hey, Dervon. Hey, babes. Diva. Lil 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 Davina. All I'm all I'ma do is laugh. See, that's the reason why I don't want to be talking about shit outside of there. Cause see, y'all be messy on it, but y'all ain't lying. I'm just gonna listen. Listen. I'm just saying. I listen, you're asking the wrong motherfucking person. Don't y'all get out here asking me that. Dermon, y'all ain't finna get no. No. Y'all is not. Hey Knox. Hey Knox, baby. Hey, baby. Listen, I ain't getting into it. My name is Joe, and I don't fucking know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Say what I want, drop them papers. I'm singing. I'm singing. Okay, so back to the commentary. I'm not fucking with y'all in this chat right now. So, my thing was with Joe. Hey, Glorinda. Hey, girl. Hmm. Mm. I would advise y'all to get on members only, and I'm gonna be checking IDs and checking twice. But I might talk. I might speak a little bit, on members only. Okay. Um. mm, mm. I might, Hey, Miss Molly, Gemini's in the building. Hey. Yes, y'all, my birthday in 6 days. Miss Molly's in 8 days. Gemini's in the building. You said I'm waiting for all Joe and Charles Wilder to shut down. Uh, it ain't gonna take no. It ain't gonna. I'm gonna tell you how he's not gonna get shut down through a lawsuit as far as like social media. Now, will he get sued? Yeah. I mean, he could definitely get sued. You know what I'm saying? But them shutting his social media down, I just don't see that. I don't see that. The people are gonna have to shut it, like the lawyers and stuff, the judges and stuff. He ain't did nothing. He hasn't. Excuse me. He hasn't did nothing like that for the courts to do anything. Like he's not a Moy. Moy was on this motherfucker threatening, like literally threatening, pulling it up on women. Um, um, damn near he done got into it with like physically damn near got into it with a few women and stuff. So Moy is a little bit, he's a little bit more okay. T Fashion, yes, happy birthday, Big 5-0. Team Gemini. Thank you, Kenna. Thank you, babes. I appreciate you. Thank you, boo. Um, you said judge can shut down. Yeah, he can. That's if he does something. But he ain't did nothing. That's what I'm saying. He ain't did nothing to they can't prove that he done did nothing to that point to where he need his stuff shut down. That's what's gonna have to happen. And this is the thing. He could be shut down without the legal system, but because he has his own sector, he's not gonna be shut down because it's always gonna be somebody that's talking about him. You see what I'm saying? I mean, I'm gonna be honest with you. Is he an icon like he think he is? Is he hot topics and stuff like he think he is? No. No, he's a one-hit wonder at this moment right now. But he because he's a one-hit wonder and he does have a little bit of a following, he could do something else viral that will make him viral again. Right now, he doesn't have anything to make him viral. Last year, people were coming off of the fact that they found out that he was a man. Because remember when he did that motherfucking interview with T.S. Madison now? When he did that fucking interview with T.S. Madison now, that's when the shit, it was like, oh, damn, we found out, he a man. He don't got shit. The only thing that will get him is if Charles leave. If Charles leave, they gonna run it up. And I ain't gonna lie to y'all, they might try to set up something like that. Charles leaving or something like something dramatic gonna have to happen. Charles getting somebody pregnant. Um, this situation with Rasta is a little it's making him a little known, right now, but he's not as viral as he was at first. He's not, and he won't be. The thing is that we kind of are keeping him alive. The people who watch him to make fun of him, well, not even to make fun of him, but to just laugh at some of the shit he be saying, because some of the shit he be saying be funny as hell. I'm sorry. It be funny. It be hilarious as hell. I be like, did you even check your brain before you said that? Did you be like, ooh, let me say this in my head first before I say it to them? He don't do that. You said it took an interview for him. Yes, yes. And he kept lying. He's not only That's how you know he lying to himself. That's how you know he lying to himself. And shout out to the woman, the red lady. She her synopsis was straight on with Joe. And I've said some of the same things she just said, but she correlated it right into, like, she put that shit in one ball, and that's exactly what it is. And he wants to antagonize women. Baby 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 Well, and the only thing I will say is that Heidi is from Chicago, so she ain't talking about all the people in Alabama. She kind of talking about them folks from Chicago too. So, so I don't know, but yeah, she you know, I definitely, y'all know me. I'm gonna give props where props due. I don't care who you associated with or whatever. I'm gonna give props where props is due, and she definitely put that Florida rinse on his ass and wrung him out to dry. She definitely did that. I believe Charles wants a real woman or out there with a real girl. I don't know now. I'm
gonna be honest with you. I think Charles at this point, I'm not. I'm so sick of you, Callie. I cannot put that up there. I think Charles. I think Charles likes feminine energy, y'all. Listen to me when I tell you. I don't think Charles. I think he would want. I think he want a woman, but I think he's okay if the woman is trans or if it's a really feminine gay boy. You know what I'm saying? Because Charles is attracted to feminine women. You know what I'm saying? Picked all of them up and told to meet me in my DMs. I have baby. When she said that, I ain't do nothing but sip my motherfucking drink when she said that. Regal, yeah, hey, that's how you see. That's how you watch a motherfucker get gathered. And the only thing Hottie finna do, the crazy part, is she finna try to find out some damning information about this lady so she could try to put up there. That's it. And that's the crazy. That's how you know that a person is not intelligent enough to speak back in words. Because if you gotta go and go pull up some old shit or go to somebody's looks or somebody's weight or somebody's whatever, because baby, she didn't say nothing about her looks. She didn't say nothing about. She went straight for her integrity and her motherfucking character. Because if you are hanging out with a person like that, I question you, baby. Hmm. She did her thing. She did her thing. She did her thing. She definitely um she correlated that. She correlated that. Hey, I was very much so like I said, I was like, let me sip. I ain't do nothing, unit. What I do? I ain't even say nothing. I ain't talking about. I already put my disclaimer up. I'm not talking about nobody. I'm just saying from what I seen. You know what I'm saying? She did. She gathered. She said what needed to be said. And again, a lot of us have already kind of been kind of saying it, you know what I'm saying, in so many words. But yeah, she definitely put the professional spin on it. Selling weight, she did. She put the gather. She put the gather on. And that's the thing. He is very dangerous. I've told y'all this before. He is very dangerous to the LGBT community. He is. Because when I see a person like that trying to act like a woman and treat women the way that they do, I don't respect it. And then you keep lying and saying that that's not what you want to be. You keep lying to yourself and lying to everybody around you. Then you get mad when people don't call you what you want them to call you. Because I guarantee you, he does not like it when his sisters and his brothers call him Joe. He don't. He don't. That's why he be so surprised when people in the neighborhood, just think about it. That's why he be so surprised when people in the neighborhood call him Netta. Child, please, they don't want him over there either. They don't want him on their side either. He said he don't, but women don't claim him back. Black folks don't claim him. LGBT don't claim him. Nobody listen. He is a true narcissist. And he's a manipulator because what happens is that he does stuff for people, and when he does it, instead of him just doing it like, okay, if somebody hurt you, if you do something for somebody and they hurt you and you upset about that, that's okay, understandable. We're human, everybody's gonna do that. But Netta do shit strategically. Netta be sitting back, and if you could look at him when he be just looking at Charles, or when he be staring off into space and stuff, he thinking about what he could do to quote unquote help you, but to have something over you. That's what he does to Charles. He want to have something. Oh, he got something over Charles. So he maneuvers his way around everybody like that. His family too, probably. That's why his family probably don't fuck with him. Callie, you stupid. Oh yeah, oh yeah. It was day one manipulative. Because Charles didn't even know he was finna get in a gay relationship. Charles thought they pretended so much that it became reality. Do you know? To that's why they tell you to be delusional with your dreams. That's why they tell you to speak and say that you're a millionaire when you don't got nothing in your bank account. You know what I'm saying? Because the more that you say it, the more that shit is going to come true. And that is a motherfucking fact. Because the more that he set up and played house with Charles, Charles was convinced that Netta was a woman. Charles forgot that Netta was a man until they got in their bedroom and he had to do all that drinking. If you notice, they was even like when they was in that pool and stuff. Charles and them was they used to have bottles on bottles of liquor. They still do now. He gotta get fucked up just to be half ass intimate with the nigga. He his mind is really thinks that he's in a normal relationship. He do. Hey Lisa, I'm just saying, friend. And the crazy part about it is Rasta was his only way out. Rasta was his only way that he could, it was days that he could go over Rasta's house without Netta. You know what I'm saying? It might not have been that many days, but it was times that he could leave and he can go be over there with them and get a getaway and get to, you know what I'm saying, be able to have his own little thing. Now he done lost his friend because just like what Rasta said, I was Charles' friend. I was never fucking Netta friend. I love Charles. Charles, that's my dog. And this is who he said he wanted to be with. So as my motherfucking friend, I'm there. I've been in that situation before where I don't like my homegirls dude, but I will tolerate him because you know what I'm saying? That's my homegirl and I love her. And I know right now she just going through the motions right now. When she see what I see, he'll be gone. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna be a friend and I'm not going to, you know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna not be around my friend. If anything, I'm gonna try to be around my friend as much as I can so that you know what I'm saying? If some shit pop off, I got her back. And I think that's what Rasta was doing. Rasta probably did not. Rasta understood the situation and was probably trying to be there as another part of the LGBT community. You know what I'm saying? Rasta is a part of the LGBT community, and unfortunately, Charles got ushered into it blindly. He was blindfolded. Just imagine this. Imagine a man being blindfolded and thinking that I'm dealing with a woman, and then they bring you in a room full of men and then tell you open your eyes up and say, "Hey, surprise, you're gay." He's like, "Oh, I am." That's what I see Charles doing. That's what I fucking see Charles doing. Like, Charles. Charles just magically just found out he was gay. He just woke up and was like, Charles, you know you gay. Because even remember, y'all, when he was on them motherfucking lives, y'all, when he was on them damn lives, he would get mad at people when they would be like, so Charles, you gay? He'll be like, no, I'm not gay. I'm not, he would get upset. Then here recently, he just kind of started like, you know what I'm saying? I mean, I guess I am. If I am, I am, kind of just, yep. Right, so probably already knew Netta was controlling it. Just she did. She said she did. She said she did. Hey, who is this? Sterling. He said yes. I definitely want. Hold on, y'all. I was reading y'all comments. I wasn't looking down. You said Rolandis didn't have an identity until Joe. Yeah, that's true. So the whole time it's weird, not God like, and that marriage is made from it. Child, peaches, peaches. You said when he said something about the aura that told me all I needed to know. Look, Stockholm syndrome. He knew that thing wasn't a woman. No, 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 no. I'm not saying that he didn't know, but I'm saying, just like I said before, just think of my analogy. He blindfolded. He blindfolded. He getting treated good by this man because every woman that he has been with has treated him some type of way or dogged him out. Let him tell it. I'm only telling you what Charleston told us. Okay, he told us that every Bluetooth. He said every woman that he done been with, right? Every woman that he done been with has did him wrong. So when you got Netta around here, uh, you got Netta around here cooking for him, cleaning for him, um, 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 you know, doing something with his ping ping, all of that. Just think of that blindfolded. And then all of a sudden, when he bring him out to the world, he telling Charles, take off your blindfold. Charles see the world and he like, yeah, we gay. Just tell him we gay. Charles like, well, no, I didn't. I thought this was an act. I thought this was an act. I didn't think that this was I didn't think we was doing this outside. I thought we were doing this inside. Say I usually lurking what I'm like. Thank you, boo. I appreciate you. I appreciate you for lurking and liking. I do. I appreciate you. Y'all, if y'all can help a sister out, I am in need of a donation. So if y'all can hit that CA, the chime up, whatever you can do for your girl. Y'all know it's my birthday and I'm hustling for my birthday. Welcome to 140 people in here, and I only got 54 people that didn't like the live. You raggedy motherfuckers. Y'all is raggedy as hell. Y'all can at least like the damn live, friend. Y'all can at least like the live. I guess something must be microed over there or something, because baby, and you know it is. I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say this. Y'all think Charles? Ooh, I don't know. Let me not think about that. I don't even want hit the like button, y'all. I don't even want to say what I was finna say. Hey, Star. Ken, I ain't even finna say it. I ain't even finna say it. Hey, Yee. You said the community probably saw you and doing. Listen, but you know what? That's what the community is used to, though. And from what I've seen in the community and from people that I know, a lot of younger gays get with the older gays. You know what I'm saying? Um, and sometimes most of the time, the older gays are the toxic ones. I'm sorry if it's any of my older gays on here. I love y'all. I love y'all, but y'all toxic as shit. Y'all toxic. Uh huh. Y'all is good and toxic. And they be running in them cheer ones. Like that's what's going on with Charles right now. He being ran by a toxic wannabe gay woman. Wannabe butch gay. See, that's what really confuses me about Netta. That confuses me about Netta. It really does. Like it's like you trying to be it's like you trying to be a gay woman. You get me? It's like you trying to be a gay woman. That demand, I ain't like I'm literally sitting here thinking about that shit. Like it's literally like you trying to be a gay woman. That is crazy. He said, "Well, I'm lucky my partner is not." See, good, well, good. See, now I'm saying everybody not. Sometimes it's a good. Let me get one. It's a good combination to have an older and a younger. But most situations that I've seen, when it's a
when it's a younger or older and a younger dynamic, the older person is usually the toxic one. You said Charles is with the old school bush. Yep, yep, yep. He but yep. And again, y'all know I love my LGBTQ community. Shout out to y'all. It is Pride Month. I gotta share my month with y'all. We sharing my birthday month with the Pride. Period. Said Joe asked to play like husband and wife and turned it into real. That's what I'm saying. He tricked him into it, silly. He tricked him into that, friend. That man did not know that he was finna become LGBTQ. He thought he was just finna make him some quick money. And I guarantee you, when they first started, Charles was talking to somebody on the side. Charles was talking to somebody on the side because Netta was just telling him. They probably started off like somebody said. Charles needed somewhere to stay. Charles needed somewhere to stay. So Charles went and Netta offered him to stay with him. And when Netta offered him to stay with him, Netta went, they got fucked up one night and it happened. You said exactly her name is Amanda. That's the white girl, yeah. And that's what happened. And so while Netta needed somebody there to help him do them skits. Netta would not be able to do them damn skits if he didn't have nobody recording him. And he didn't want to pay nobody to record him like that. You see what I'm saying? He didn't want to pay nobody because he knew staying in them projects, if the motherfucking folks found out, the project folks out there found out he was making money off of social media like that, they was like, oh hell yeah, you gonna have to pay me. You gonna have to pay me to do this. And so he got Charles ass. Just swoop the Duke Charles ass right on up in there. 2 and 1. Since I can keep the money in the household. I can just pay my bills and stuff up in here. Just have Charles staying up in here. Yeah, that too. That too, babes. That too. Mhm. Netta and Charles know they ain't got no pictures together in 2021. Mm-mm. When did they start having pictures together? I didn't see no pictures with them till when. I think the wedding picture was the first picture I seen. I know he was a roommate at first. I know he was. 2023, see? Because they wasn't together. And my thing is, how can you get on this internet and try to make the next person jealous of your telling them that they don't know how to be in no relationship. They need to get relationship advice from you. What relationship advice we gonna get? How to trap a nigga? Cause that's what I'm gonna get. Hey, super. Cause that's all you telling me, how to lie to a person. Mm-hmm. Charles was the cameraman. When he was doing them skits and stuff, right before he had that surgery, Charles was his cameraman. Cause him and that lady that was doing Him and that lady that was doing the skits, they had fell out. And I think you said I don't get right I don't want can't get right as my husband. So, I don't think nobody want can't get right as their husband. Do you hear me? Shit. Joe Bill like an RBC. That's it. You said right, his cameraman who is Cinderella. That was I think that was one of the people that he used to do content with. Because it was a lady that he used to do content with all the time. And they got into it. He didn't really go into why they got into it, but they got into it and stopped talking. And who got the beef? Joe always filling out with somebody. You said her name. Yes, her name is Cinderella. And like I said, that's probably when he started making a lot of money. And probably when he started making that money, that's when him and Twin, you know, which they probably already been hooked up or whatever, but that's when he really started making like $20,000-$30,000 a month because Twin was helping them do that. Now, but he was having to give her a percentage of it though. He had to give her a percentage of it. And she told me that out her own mouth. So when I did was having, because y'all know she used to be over here all the time, but when I did have, and she said it on my live, she actually said it on the live. I didn't. It wasn't like a private conversation. She said it on the live. She was getting her cut off of it because she was helping them. She pretty much was their manager for social media in the first beginning of it. So she was getting a portion of it. And then the it just his Facebook page ended up getting taken. That was the first page that got banned, or he said that one got taken. Like somebody pretty much stole the page from him, is what he said. It's still up there, but I think somebody else is controlling it or something. The page got hacked, quote unquote, and that's why he made that other. You talking about the Facebook page got banned? Because I know the TikTok got banned. Because I, I was there. I'll just say that. But yeah, I know because that was the first page. You said, "How does someone steal your Facebook page?" Oh, baby, it's plenty of ways that they can do it. I don't know how, but I've seen several people. One of my friends just had her Facebook page stolen. They was trying to change her payout stuff and everything. She had made $5,000 on Facebook last month. And she said that when she went into her thing, it just came up like she tried to log in. They had changed the password and everything up in that motherfucker. Now I think she able to get it back. She in the process of it now, but I think she able to get it back because she had to do verification. So what happens is when you do the verification and you send it in, and you send your ID in and all of that stuff, then they'll give it back to you. I'm so sick of you. You said his Facebook was taken. Um, I don't. I don't think that that's true because if you know about Facebook, Facebook be showing coochie ass thing, all of it. Facebook show all of it. So I don't know how true that is, but that's what he said. That's what he think it is. I don't think that that's it. No, for real. If y'all go on face, y'all ain't seen Puddin' Pop Facebook page. So y'all ain't told me y'all ain't seen girl he lying. Sorry, we know he lying, child. I'm telling y'all that shit ain't true because Puddin' Pop is spreading it live and dropping it low on a deal though What are you talking about? Yes. Yes, Star Girl. It is not your grandma's website no more, baby. They is over there. Don't they friend got a lot of nasty stuff. You ain't even gotta go to the websites, honey. All you got to do is click on motherfucking Facebook. Yes. Baby, put pop baby on her story. She playing with a dilly. She playing with a dilly dally. I said now Facebook let them do this shit over here. Yeah, Twitter is it is also Twitter is worse than Instagram, Facebook, TikTok mixed up in one. Do you hear me? You can see everything up in that motherfucker. I said, wow, y'all doing the worst. Some pretty girl was just spreading her cheeks, showing all her goodness. I just closed the app and put my phone down. Look, yeah, I'm just saying, friend. I'm just saying that they be wilding on the book, bruh. They be wilding. It is not like how it used to be when we first got on that motherfucker. Yeah, they be having X tapes on there and everything. I'd be ashamed, especially for my daddy to see me doing something like that. Yeah. I just not on the internet. Not on the internet. So yeah, it's definitely if y'all can take a moment in time, if y'all can hit the like button. I need about 25 of y'all to hit the like button so we can get to like at least 100 likes. That would be great. Charles got a Twitter page too, and he be all on Twitter. Charles be in these TikTok streets though too. Cause Charles be in lives that I be in. Listen, that was the Farmville was the shit. But yeah, y'all. So look, so this is what we're gonna do because I'm pretty sure Big Boy is gonna Big Guy is gonna get on. Do y'all think he gonna respond to? He gonna respond. I don't even know why I'm finna ask y'all that. He gonna respond. He gonna respond to this. You said that's what Charles Billy super, super. How do you, how long do you think Joe will be relevant? I predict it will be um I'm gonna say within the next 2 years too. Within the next by the end of 2027, somebody else is gonna come in and take that spot away from him. It's gonna be somebody else on here. And I'm gonna be honest with you. It's a few people that's on here right now that's gaining traction. But yeah, I don't I don't think because right now the only thing that he has is YouTube that's being consistent for him right now. Um I hate to say this like this, but I can't wait till that karma come. I can't wait for when they get that when YouTube starts striking his ass for some of the shit that he be doing. And that's the pocket one right there. That's the one where he getting all the big bucks on no whammy. And see, he cool when the shit happen on TikTok. He cool when the shit happen on Facebook because he ain't really making no whole bunch of money like that. YouTube is that big bank hank. And if that if that motherfucker get a wiggly leg, he gonna be he gonna be feeling some type of way. So yeah, I give it the next this year and I give it a year. I give it a year, and he's going to be like who is a hell Andrew Carwell. He gonna be just like Andrew Carwell, dried out and played out. Ain't nothing else you could do. That's when he gonna start doing little antics, trying to say he pregnant, all of that. Listen, West Beasley, you are absolutely right. And see, I remember when he was over here, when he was on TikTok, he had about anywhere from 9 sometimes to 12,000 people up in there. Depends on what he was talking about, or if he was in there talking shit. When he was in there talking shit, that's when he had a lot of people in there. On YouTube, he literally used to have at least 2 to 3,000 people on his YouTube page alone. He barely hitting 400, 500, barely hitting it. His max on these lives here lately have been $600. 600. I'm talking about $600. Somebody sent me $600. Uh, it's 600. That's a whole. That's damn near a 80% decline. Barely 600 people. I've never seen him start stuff, but it mostly cook. What you say? I never see him really start stuff. It's mostly cook and mind his country business. Who you talking about, Mimi? You talking about Netta? Yeah, that's an 80% drop. You screaming me, sweetheart. Mhm. Actually, it was supposed to be rescheduled for today. Skyro. He did say that. He said that it was rescheduled for June the 4th, remember? Because he told them they was trying to do it on Monday, but he told them that there was his birthday was Tuesday. So they scheduled it for June the 4th. So today is the day. So he might not be live today. Now that I think about it. Now that you say that, Skyro, you might be right. And if he do, we'll see whatever the surgery was. No, you right. After that black woman thing, it was over with. It was that was 95% of his right. Yeah, but some of them people child, some of them women over there, I'm still trying to figure out why they over there. I'm still trying to figure out why they over there. Hopefully he gets a turkey next fit. Probably ain't no telling. It's either that turkey neck or he getting cataract. Somebody, Apple said he was getting cataract, so we'll see. He said it's cosmetic, so said some of them are delusional. In the baby, I don't listen. What That's what pissed me off so motherfucking bad when they get to holler about some motherfucking AT. I don't like that. I do not like that. He speaks on that movie and coming and came out a month later. Spoke on his surgery. It didn't happen. Like, hush, sir. You said my question is why do those women still support him? I would love for somebody to come and tell me that. Just like how they support James Charles, they still supporting James Charles. I guess how they support, some people you know, I don't know. Cause every person that don't like Joe, or it's some sophisticated women that don't like him. It's some ratchet women. It's some ghetto women. Whatever. It's all different type of women that he has disrespected. He he gonna get on live with that Stevie Wonder glasses on. He is. James Charles is disgusting. They just as evil as him because that's Kanisha. I agree. I agree. If you got any type of association with that man like that, or I ain't gonna say association, but if you got any type of, if you dealing with him, you, yeah, you definitely you got some inner work you need to do. He be saying some side shit. He do. And he think he slick. He be thinking folks don't be knowing what he be saying. One eye looking like Facebook, one looking on YouTube. Look. There you go. Well, look, y'all. I guess we're going to now if he don't go live, I am going to kind of react to a little bit of the playback of Rasta's live. I won't be looking at all of it. It's just the certain parts that she's talking and talking about what happened with Netta. Thank you. Thank you, love. Um and again, you know, Netta was wrong in this situation, and this is going. If he don't think that he's wrong, this is going to be one of his problems, and why he will never be able to keep friendships because he really fucking with somebody that's a good person. All you have to do is admit that you are wrong, and I think Rasta would have wholeheartedly accepted it and would been able to move past it. But because you continue to get on this internet and try to flex and try to bring shit that don't have nothing to do, that's personal. That's behind the scenes shit. Bring it to this internet and boast and brag and talk shit about motherfucking people in the same breath and shade people. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. But we gonna see. We gonna see. Cause again, I think this Nero guy, yeah, this Nero guy is definitely and word on the curb, shout out to Messy ATL, not yeah, shout out to Messy ATL. Um, she put up a post, I think earlier today, that said that Naro's girlfriend is Netta's cousin. That's how he got with Naro Jackson. Netta's cousin and him are dating, or they like, I don't know if he that's her fiance or what, but that's how he got that connect with Naro. You said in the shade circle, right back on the set. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. So yeah. But yeah, y'all, we're gonna I'm gonna come back because I done got up in here. I'm finna do a little bit of work on the computer and stuff. If y'all are still interested, if there's anybody that is interested in a one-on-one with me, I am doing one-on-ones this month, but they're gonna be $46 for a one-on-one with me. You get an hour and 15 minutes with me, and you get to ask me any questions. I'll help you with what I can within that hour and 15 minutes and go from there. So if you are interested in trying to grow any of your social medias, I can give you some beginner beginner friendly pointers that can help you start getting views and start collecting those subscribers and stuff. Um, you said I DM'd you forever ago on the clip. I don't even be on the TikTok clip. So you gonna have to email me, Peaches. Email me, boo. Email me, because I was just gonna say, yeah, I don't even be over there in live clip DMs. You gonna have to either DM me on my main channel or email me. And my email is misslive3dtv@gmail.com. So if anybody is interested, just let me know. You did? Girl, it probably got lost in the emails. It probably got lost in the emails, boom. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Okay, email me again. Email me again, Peaches. I'm looking for it now. I'm on my email right now. So if you email me, I'm gonna see it. You said, Miss Live, can you help me with any type of content? I wanted to do books. To do books, Okay, yeah, I do. I help with any type of content. It don't matter what type of content that you do. I can help you. I can help you get views on it. And this is the thing. It's gonna be depending on how you work and how bad you want this. But you said I'll resend it when you get off. Okay, I got it pulled up. So I got my email actually pulled up. So it's gonna ding me once. Yeah, I got my email pulled up, so it's gonna ding me. So y'all let me know. And again, I'm taking classes. It's $46 for an hour because my birthday is on the 10th, and I'm going to be turning $46. I'm gonna be turning $46. I will be turning 46. I'm gonna do my package for $46. I got you. See, it popped up right there. I got it. I got you. Just email me back. I got you. I got you. You said, I apologize. Is your email in your back channel? As you already told us. No, I can tell you again. It's Miss Live 3D TV at gmail.com. Thank you, V. Thank you. I appreciate it. You said hit us up with a okay, I will. I will. Jonetta, you're a liar. Yeah, 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 yeah. Hey, Jonetta, you be lying. Where is the surgery? You know your ass be lying. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Jonetta, you know you not having surgery. Where you at? Yeah, 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 yeah. Hey, Jonetta, you be lying. Yeah, 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 yeah. you said, you said, oh shoot, I done forgot my, you said my 7-year-old still so be singing along. Oh, tell nephew I said he better sing, damn it. I love it, girl. Lord, my grandkids be singing. They just, yeah, 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 yeah. I said, Lord Jesus. my, my, my sister said, who the hell is Jonetta? I, I said, Netta from the sister. Oh, no, you did not make no man up, no song up about that man. I said, I did. Girl, girl, I be so tickled pink when y'all be like, y'all be singing them damn song. That's why I be like, come on, choir. Lord Jesus. Okay, I'll be back. I'll be back. So don't act like this gonna be the only lie today. I'll be back. I'll be back. Playback, gang, 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 gang. Y'all do y'all thing. And again, if you are interested in a one-on-one with me, I can help you with YouTube, TikTok, Facebook, whatever you have going on there, and you're a beginner and you're trying to get started with that, I can definitely help you out with that. Again, class is $46. It's $46. I know it say 26 on there, but it's $46 for an hour and 15 minutes with your girl, okay? And I'm actually giving you an extra 15 minutes just because, okay? You said that's how the nigga be thinking, sounded like he Ricky. You know he do. You know he do, Wes. So yeah, so playback gang gang gang. Y'all make sure y'all, if y'all can hype the video up, I really would appreciate it. I know YouTube only gives us 3 hypes a week. So if you do have some hypes left over that you can spare, definitely hype the video up. And I'll see y'all in probably another couple of hours, probably. So have your notifications on. I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.